Right at the heart of Orchard Road is a retail space that shines the light on Singapore's homegrown brands. Halika't silipin natin ang Design Orchard at tingnan natin kung ano nga ba ang maaring mabili dito.
Design Orchard is actually a multi-agency project. So it's supported by Singapore Tourism Board, and then after that, ESG is Enterprise Singapore, and JTC is Jurong Town Council. So this whole space, this whole building is actually 3 levels, and it's managed by Singapore Fashion Council. We actually support all of our homegrown brands through multiple efforts. This whole retail space is in the heart of Orchard, which is actually Singapore's shopping destination. Locals and tourists go to do their shopping, and really it's not very cheap. It's expensive to rent out like your own store in the malls. So what we do is to create this space for them, like even if it's just 1 rack, 2 racks, to give them exposure to both locals and tourists who come visit. And like our other marketing efforts also include, making sure that they also have a space to engage their community. So we have all of these spaces where they can host their events, where they have touch points with their customers and really have that exposure and want to face-to-face time with them. All of these brands that come here, they actually have to pitch their brands. Every 6 months, we have an open call. So during this time, they pitch their brands to us. We choose based on the 3 pillars that we have at Singapore Fashion Council. Asian craftsmanship, if they have innovation technology, as well as sustainability that's interweaved into their brand. I think during the COVID times was a bit more difficult for us. Again, being a retail space, we also didn't have like e-commerce or anything like that. So right now we're doing better. Things are, starting up again. It's kind of known to really be a one-stop shop for all of your local designs. Yeah, because Design Orchard only homes local brands. Yeah, so the designers are usually Singaporean. The brand has to be registered in Singapore. We do a town hall for them. We tell them about the opportunities that we have under Singapore Fashion Council, whether or not it's like to source out for materials and raw materials from other countries. Be it also just opportunities among one another to do collaborations. So we have a lot of cross-brand collaborations as well. A lot of friendships form actually between these designers, and I think that's also something that we take pride in, really to build that community within Design Orchard. The whole goal of this place is really to help promote these local brands, and hopefully they'll be able to step out on their own, have their own store, which some of our brands do. They have their own stores elsewhere, but this is somewhere they still like to be in. It's really prime real estate, and to get it at like the portion of that price is really quite a blessing already. This is our maker studio. This is where some of our members actually rent out the space to do their sampling, to do their projects or prototypes. So we have everything that they need here. You can become a member, of course, as long as you sign up for membership. Yeah, you'll be able to use the space. What's really great about it also is that we have industrial grade machines. It's not just sewing machines, we have overlocking machines as well. If they need pattern paper, we have it. This place is very versatile. That's really what we're here for, to really provide that space, the support that they need to make it big, or if it's their hobby, and just build their brand. The cocoon space. So this is our co-working space here on the 2nd level. And I think what really makes us special is that we have a maker studio. So we have a lot of designers who come here to kind of like co-work in terms of like, sewing, pattern making. But this whole space over here that you see, it's all very it's very versatile. So this whole space is actually transformable. All of these panels that you see, they can be removed or like different configuration. And we actually did
one whole big space if you like.
Exactly. This one is one of our really
Best
popular
sellers?
brands. Yeah, and I think it's really because of the Singapore element that you see in it. So like over here, you see these are shop houses. Yeah, which is a very iconic landmark here in Singapore as well. And then even these coasters, these are Peranakan style tiles. This is Photo Factory. They also have apparels. A lot of our tourists, this is one of the brands that they really like to bring home with them. Here at Design Orchard, again, we carry all local brands, right? But we carry so many different styles, a lot of designers with different tastes. And other than that, it's not just apparel. Usually people would think it's just fashion that you find here, but really it's a whole range of different products.